Hey, welcome to Trinity Western University. It's a beautiful day outside for a tour. My name is Jen and I'm a second-year Christianity and Culture student. I'm going to be taking you to the most well-known places and most exciting places on campus. So let's head out on our tour and see what's going on. This is our TWU Lounge. TWU stands for Trinity Western University Student Association. People come in here to hang out, to study, use the free printing, and grab a free coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. There's a lot of different TWU positions each year, one of them being the Freshman Events Assistant. I was this assistant last year, and it was a really great way to get involved in my first year to use my creative side and love of events. Right now, we're in Douglas Hall in one of my friend's dorm rooms. This is what a typical dorm room looks like, shared between two females. There are many different styles of rooms, some with bunk beds like this one and others with shared bathrooms. If you look out into the hall, you see a lounge shared amongst this dorm. Each dorm has approximately 15 to 20 students with a resident assistant who mentors students, organizes events, and fosters community. The TWU chemistry labs provides hands-on training in techniques necessary for work in the medical, industrial, and academic sectors. Encouraging and supportive faculty and staff engage with students regularly, providing direct one-on-one training on multiple types of instrumentation. The number of students per lab section at TWU is intentionally kept small, which facilitates more personalized instruction. Students have the opportunity to work for the department as a laboratory instructor, researcher, or lab assistant alongside their coursework, giving them real-world work experience. This is Fraser Hall, one of our resident buildings here on campus. This is the lounge, an example of what a lounge would look like. All of our buildings have a communal space where people gather to study or to hang out. Each evening, our resident assistant will be down here after 9 p.m., hosting games, playing music, and creating an inviting space for students to have fun and relax. At TWU, your classes will average about 20 students. Our university is small on purpose. It allows you to meet most people in your classes and have your questions answered by the professor. Larger classes have labs or tutorials once a week. Unlike other universities, where these are taught by TAs, our professors teach labs and tutorials, taking the opportunity to meet with students in smaller groups. This is our gymnasium. Right next to you is the fitness center, which is free to students. It's open early and stays open late. Trinity has a partnership with the Langley Event Center, a large sports arena about 10 minutes away, where our volleyball, basketball, and hockey teams practice and play. Personal trainers are available for students just starting to work out, as well as fitness rooms upstairs that hold classes like drop-in Zumba, Pilates, and spin. In our gymnasium, we host an optional chapel Monday to Friday from 11 to 11:30. Each chapel starts with 1 to 2 songs led by our student worship teams, followed by a speaker, either a student, faculty, or guest speaker from around the world who comes to share with us. Currently, we are in the Well. This is a place that offers stress relief, technology-free zone that has massage chairs and happy lamps. Across the hall is the Wellness Center. It is staffed by a full-time doctor and a full-time nurse for those of you that are far away from home. Welcome to the main cafeteria. In your housing payment will include a meal plan which is loaded on your ID card, so think all you care to eat. You walk in, you swipe, and you have a certain amount of swipes per week. When you walk in, you get to choose between any sort of pasta, meat options, and we always have a salad bar. You also have flex dollars on your ID card, but we'll talk about that in a second. If you're nervous about coming to the cafeteria, my dorm in my first year always came as a group, and we all sat together and laughed over dinner, and it was awesome. We are standing in Reimer in TWU Outfitters. This is our bookstore, and so you can buy merch, anything like deodorant or toothpaste if you're living on campus, as well as new and used textbooks. Beside us is the Bookstore Cafe. This is kind of where you're going to use your flex dollars. So on your meal card, you have flex dollars. It's a debit declining system, and so you can go get a coffee or anything like that. As well as we have Student Life, and Student Life has all of our non-academic activities on campus, including community life, transitions, housing, and student ministries. Welcome to our library and our learning commons. As you can see, it's newly renovated on this floor. We have 3 floors here with computer labs, personal study desks, and private study rooms. We have more than 300,000 hard copy materials that you have access to when you're a student here. As well, in the learning commons, we have academic advising, supplementary instruction, and the writing center. The writing center, for me personally, was an awesome resource to use in my first year when I didn't really know how to write a paper. I went in, asked how to write a thesis statement, and all that kind of stuff, which was really helpful to succeed in my class. We are currently in the theater. Our theater department puts on 4 productions a year, and right now we're in the Tech Week, which means we're preparing for our upcoming show. It's really cool to see your fellow students perform on stage. As well in the theater, we have 1107, which is a student-run comedy improv show that happens every other Friday night here on campus. This is the Marley Snyder Collegium. It's a student lounge reserved specifically for commuters, a home away from home. It features a kitchen, an honor bar, a computer lab, and a quiet study area with a fireplace. It's staffed with Collegium Assistants, or CAs, to make you feel at home, filled with familiar faces, games, and events. Well, thanks so much for coming on our campus tour. We hope you enjoyed it. And make sure to follow Hello TWU on Instagram for more what it's like to be a daily student here at Trinity. I actually have to head to class, and so we hope to see you on campus soon.